Hey everybody, this is Beatnik, and today's lesson will be the classic 1-4-5 blues progression, which is used in thousands of rock and roll songs, A, D, and E. So let's jump right in there. We're going to learn 3 different phases today using the Speak Guitar system. First of all, let's go into the main stage here. The first section we're going to do is just to familiarize ourselves with the chords and practice through a few times. They're very simple chords to play. So let's go ahead and set up our lesson plan. We can stay in beginner mode because all 3 of these chords are in beginner mode. We're going to go ahead and choose. Here you can see all the chords that are in beginner mode. We're going to go ahead and choose A, D, and E. And then we're going to hit the major button to get rid of everything except those 3 chords. So you can see here, the only chords we have in our lesson will be A, D, and E. Okay, and we're going to turn on the audio right now and just give them a listen. So this is the A chord. That's our D chord, and finally our E chord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up on autoplay, and you can grab your guitar and practice along. Let me shut off the audio real quick. We're going to go ahead and give ourselves a good 10 seconds to get our finger position and practice along. Then the card will turn over. It'll tell you what the name of the chord is, and this is all part of the mnemonic training. So we're going to play it, we're going to hear it, and we're going to see what the chord is. Okay, so this is part 1 of our lesson. We'll let these run through a couple of times. Okay, so if you're ready, you have your guitar in hand, I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Here we go. Okay, so there we have a quick lesson there, and if you'd like, you can always rewind this video and play that section again if you would like to practice a little bit more. You may recognize that chord progression from many songs. Janis Joplin's Mercedes-Benz, Margaritaville, Johnny B. Good, Old Time Rock and Roll, Louie Louie. I mean, there's a million songs that use that chord progression. So once you learn those 3 chords, you can play literally thousands of cool songs. Alright, so the next part of our training is going to be a little more difficult. What we're going to do is we're going to flip the card over. So now we're going to choose the chord facing side, and that's going to give us the name of the chord, and we won't see the finger position until we've had a chance to try and get it on our own. So everything else stays the same. I'm going to leave it at 10 seconds. You're going to hear the chord, you're going to see the name of the chord, you're going to try and figure out how to place your fingers on the correct strings and make that chord, and we'll do this a couple of times. So grab your guitar, and here we go. So how'd you do? Pretty good, I hope. I think you can see already that this course really helps you speed up your chord retention. It's like having a teacher in the house with you, training you and drilling you. And now we're going to go to the really cool feature. We're going to go to play by ear training mode. Now, if you were paying attention to these chords as you were playing them, you'll notice very distinct differences in the sounds of the chords. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to run through them one more time just for good measure so that we can kind of think about how they sound, okay? So I'm going to turn the music on and we're going to listen to, well, actually I'm going to go ahead and start on the A. Very warm sounding chord. D is a much brighter sound. You hear the difference. And E. E is a much deeper, heavier sounding chord. Okay, so we can really hear the difference. Okay, so with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to flip the cards back over to fretboard facing. And we're going to enter play by ear training mode. What's going to happen is the finger positions are going to disappear. You're only going to see a blank fretboard here, and you're going to have to listen to the chord, and without any other information except the sound of the chord, try to determine what the name of that chord is. Okay, and I'm going to actually lessen the time here a little bit so that you only hear the few strums, and we're going to get into it. So here we go. Okay, well there you have it. That's play by ear training mode. I don't know how well you did. I missed a couple there, but I'm more of a ukulele player than a guitar player, as it turns out. But I'm working on it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson from Speak Guitar. And if you'd like to be able to practice at home and set up your own lesson plans and practice all 168 chords and learn them just this fast, make sure you check out Speak Guitar. Okay, thanks a lot. My name is Beatnik. I hope you enjoyed it.